Hey, good morning. It's Friday. I pray that y'all have a wonderful week. Listen, I want to encourage you with this word, okay? In Mark 16, verses 17 through 18, it talks about how these signs will follow those who believe, right? They will lay hands on the sick and they will recover, right? And then it goes on and talks about other ways how people are able to be healed and delivered from certain things, right? Because of our belief. Well, one of the things that comes and blesses us is the gift of healing, right? Where we can lay hands, where we can touch and agree and pray for other people. And guess what? Healing is a part of our inheritance as a believer in Jesus Christ. So now what we've been talking about is inherited gifts, right? And how these gifts that we receive, there is no respecter of persons. We all have them, but how we choose to use them, we can use them to build each other up, to build the kingdom, to serve one another, or we can abuse them. And we know that when we abuse the gifts that God gives us, there are consequences, right? So one of the examples is King Hezekiah, right? There was a time where the prophet came to him to tell him to get his house in order, right? He was on his deathbed. And God brought a word through this prophet to get your house in order. Listen, immediately Hezekiah cried out to God. God extended his life. He said 3 days you'll be healed, right? And there was a process that he went through, but he added 15 more years unto his life. Immediately after repenting to God, healing didn't just come to him, but in that moment, he was fearful and he was afraid because of the Syrian army and what was going on around him, that they were going to attack his people. So because of his obedience and his repentance to God, King Hezekiah, he got healed. His life was extended and God took care of his enemies. He protected his people and covered his people, right? So healing is a gift from God, both to receive and to release to others. But when we misuse it by doubting, withholding compassion, or seeking glory for ourselves, right? We miss God's heartbeat behind the gift, the purpose of why we have it in the first place. So I want to encourage you on today. You are not only called to walk in healing, but to carry it, okay? Don't hide it. Don't doubt it. You have to steward it with humility and